confidence. I get a nice training. Remember who you are, light skin boy. Go ahead. I know. Calm down. It's another YouTube video. Another video. Cause I'm coming back home. Someone put that into the edit. I'm coming back home. We're going back to the birthplace of my wrestling journey. Am I at the peak of my wrestling right now? Not even close. I'm like in mediocre. We have to break out of that and get into national level where we cook everyone. I'm trying to record my wrestling practices again. At the other gym where I learned good technique, everything was good. Like things how I went to coach. Regardless, if you watching this, screw yourself. Anyways, put that to the side. We want to stay positive, guys, right? I'm going back trying, and we gonna run a little wrestling day today. Oh, I smell that, bro. I remember this. Hey, and we're back. Voiceover Izzy in the chat. We are learning a new move and doubles with the head to like the sternum. I'm not sure too much. I've never done this double leg before. We tried it a few times. I struggled with it. So guess what we did? Decided to continue with different techniques. We tried underhook at least for just a little bit because I genuinely have not been trained enough in the underhook. And that is a very advanced position that I want to learn from. So we tried different moves from here, boom, to the leg, boom, to the leg. You know what I'm saying? Then we kind of got caught. So we had to perform under pressure, but you know your boy Izzy is like that. So boom, we hit it. The GOAT, Nick Triton, is explaining how to set up the move the head, move the body, move everything. Look for the setup when it's clear as day. Shoot your head in and boom that guy down. Okay, so I did not grasp the concept right away. I should have popped him down and then shot. But regardless, I just looked, moved his arms, boom, little opening, shot in. Easy, simple, calm. So now we did a few more reps of this, trying to master this move, but low-key it hurts my head a lot. I can't lie.
So again, hand fighting with the head. Just by hand. Okay, now I shoot that side. Get low, like it's sliding in the first place.
So I had a little roughness with this because when I shoot, I get the leg, you know? A little wonky, but I find it's more of a flow kind of move. Me, I was kind of wrestling a bit stiff.
Stop. Now, I go this way, he pulls away. He stands up. Play around with that.
Alright, it was just difficult for me to adjust. I don't know why, no reason. Just a little difficult. Nothing's easy in life, you know? Practice it a bit more. Looking for a shot, get into double, looking for openings, hand fighting, moving the head, everything like that.
I feel it right here.
One thing I find I really struggle with this move is just the landing. I asked Nick about this, and he said, honestly, you just gotta run right through him. Don't even think about the landing, which is kind of scary. But, you know, Miles Morales did say it's just a leap of faith. So your boy's going to have to crash through this guy to hit this move. I don't know how to feel about this. Kind of scared. DTE is calling, and I am denying. Okay, so after this move, we went to live round. I wrestled a few other guys there, but I didn't get it on clip. There we were in the middle. Mind you, I should have probably brought the tripod, but it is my first practice back, so I'm not trying to like pose or just, you know, just prow or nothing. Right away, I go for underhug, clean underhug. Looking to mess around from here. Elijah takes a shot, does not go well, ends up on his back. We reset. I might not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
If you know, you know. Seen this one move from Nationals from JJ Cole's, top tier wrestler, by the way. Won Pan Ams too. Anyways, I seen him hit this move, so I was thinking, let me try this out. Never done this before. Never shot any low singles. And look at this beautiful masterpiece. And boom, I double it up. And we don't score. But it was good because we tried something new. And it was not bad. I found it was not bad at all. Maybe not the cleanest. Definitely not the fastest. Tell me if it was good. Tell me if it was bad. Comment down below. I think it was a pretty tough move. And I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the worst practices I've had. I'm starving half the time and I'm kind of drained. So I did die out off the first shot. Anyways, boom, Elijah gets a shot. Boom, Elijah gets a leg. Slowly backs up with it. And you can see me fighting the hands, trying to rip it down. But Broski has biceps of 2 mountains. I don't understand. Anyways, he holds the leg for like 30 seconds. And then slowly gets the leg up slowly. And then I'm forced to turn away and bail out. I went tripod. At least I didn't give up 4. Still got the back points though. We reset. So then I'm looking for misdirection. As you saw from the first shot I shot before, I want to get a little misdirection, throw him off his game, and look for a good shot. Fake shot there, boom, left side. And I get the leg, stand up with it, look for a trip with the outside foot. Kind of got tossed a little bit, still had the leg, didn't finish the move, didn't give up points. Still, at least we tried something new.
Oh no! Yeah, you remember this last year? You remember?
And now we are back with technique, back to a new move. I kind of like how Triton does this situation. First we start with a warm-up, then we go technique, then we mix in the live round, then we go back to technique just to mix things up. I like this kind of method. I like how they train. So now we're doing front headlock, and we're just drilling how to get the back, ankle to the back, or fake one side, go to the other, things like that. I am a little wonky with this. I've not trained front headlock enough, but at least I know a little bit of the basics. If we want to get to that national level, we need to master this. This is a necessity. Front headlock is actually so important, bro, especially from the knees. Just from someone shoots on you, you sprawl out and you have that position. You want and you need to get those back points because those are free points, especially when you're on top of the guy. So from there we moved on. It escapes from the front headlock. Just mainly when you're in that position, especially from the knees, you need to know how to get out. You're fighting 2 different battles at the same time. You're wrestling the guy and you're stuck under him at the same time in a position you do not want to be in.
We're getting better at the handstand, guys, even though I have not been practicing.
So after drilling the move, we went and tried to do a bit live round. From that position, we just went a calm 80%, 70%, because we're still trying to get used to this technique. We don't want to rush it or be stiff or just be muscling these things. We want to master the technique. So we're not going full 100%, going light. We're moving around, having a little bit of a scramble, trying to escape, trying to get back points, things like that.
Y'all be putting in that work, boy.
After that, pretty much practice was over. And then I had some time and I seen one of my old buddies that I used to wrestle with. You can see him in a few other videos. Anyways, though, I seen him. So what's up? He said he's down to wrestle. And I asked if I could record. He said he was down. So we went a few rounds. I come up, and as he always does, he's standing straight up and he fights mainly with his hands and he wrestles from there. Pushes my head away. So then I'm like, okay, I can either shoot, which he has the wall behind him, or I can tie up with him and wrestle him on the wall. So we're in the 50-50 position. I weigh down on his underhook because I don't want that to be a threat. Then he looks for a front headlock. We kind of get blocked off from the camera here anyways. I try to get a hip sag here. Doesn't work fully, and it looks like he's about to get my back. But then I get overhook right away. And then I weigh down on him. From there, I get on top and we reset. Because he's strong on the collar tie, I go for a 2-on-1. So from there, I lift my head up and then look for a shot. The only thing I didn't do, I didn't get my leg there so I could shift faster. I kind of just drop to my knees in a way. He gets the chest wrap right away as I have the leg. So I pull him off the wall. And then when I have his legs, I try to drag him away from it. Kind of like in the octagon, you don't want them on the wall because it gives you less space to wrestle. So I pull him away and eventually I keep moving around, trying to get his leg up so I can get him to his bag. And after we finish, we get a little word of approval that we have improved. So he goes back for his signature move that he always used to cook me with. I'm telling you, I hated this so much. I would literally go for a leg attack and then he'd headlock. He gets me into like a little bit of a headlock, but because he's standing upright so much, I just grab his leg and put him straight to his back. At least I'm kind of getting vengeance from my younger self that used to get fried in front headlock. When I was younger, I used to always have a low stance because I see wrestlers online with a very low stance. So when I would stay low, he'd always punish me. And if I were to come up high, put me straight into front headlock. And then he'd work me from there, get me to the ground and get my back. But because I know how to wrestle a bit more. And when he's standing up with a headlock, you're going to get cooked, because if you're standing up with it, the legs are right there and you're gonna go straight to your back. When he's standing up and my head is in his headlock, I'm not under him. His arm is just around my head. Anyways, we reset. You don't see the full part of this transition, but pretty much I go for a slide by. His arm is on the outside. I try to get his back. The wall, man, he's so smart with the wall. Can't get his back because the wall is in the way. So I don't try too hard to get it. I just let it go. I look for an underhook. I'm not getting it. I kind of locked hands with him at one point. So I wiggle my hand out. No one gets injured, especially on the fingers. He goes for an underhook, and I'm like, you know what, the underhook, take it. I kept the overhook. From here, he goes straight to headlock. He's trying to bully me again, but I am not the same person I once was. So I get out of it, pressure him back towards the wall. Having the overhook, tried to finish the same way I did the first time. Tried to get a little hip save. Didn't work because we're kind of close to the wall.
You gotta post it on Instagram? Him. Huh? YouTube.
Then we're stuck in this over-under position, and I was just thinking, I'm like, how can I finish this? How can I take him down? And then I was like, oh wait, I remember that one move that Taras does all the time. The 19-year-old national champion. Anytime he has underhook or overhook, I don't know why, he goes for this and always looks for a pin or a 4-point. So we go for that move, we get him down, we get the pin. And that we called a wrestling.
Oh, kick it up in the air and he'll dunk it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let me throw it. Yo, the ceiling is too short. You throw it up for me.
It's bad?
That was my dunk.
Guys, just like when we were younger, bro, I could never throw a good alley-oop for you. My hair's cut. I can see front end. Don't play with us. The record's like 12, I don't know. Much love. One arm pull up.
Oh, my back, man. I gotta heal this, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, the back is crazy. But you're a little... That's like wide grip for you. Oh, that's wide. Yo, I took a video. Yo, Israel, I took a video. Israel.
You catch that?
Nah. Israel, when he jumped down on the video, I was like, yo, where'd he go?
Bro, you missed it again!
Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. John 14.
Nobody comes to the Father except through Jesus Christ.
Chat, good video. I'm not gonna finish it yet, but I don't know when I'm gonna post this. I get some clips out on Instagram.
My pants is down. The reason my pants is down is because my boxers are sweaty. So.
To this day, I claim the word boo-boo. Just for y'all people that know, if I call you boo-boo,
school saying, you know,
you're my bro.
The whole school. No, my whole class, like me, Tribs, Colacion, Juju sometimes.
And the word passing on, bro. I just want y'all to know, I claim the word boo-boo. If anybody uses the word boo-boo, they got it from me.
What?
I axed the video.
Oh, you deleted the video?
I deleted the whole prayer.
The prayer?
It's okay, guys. God loves you. Put him first in your life. You missed the whole thing because I was rubbing the camera and X the video.
It's okay. Everything's for a reason.
Exactly. Mind you, you guys should have seen that because Jesus really loves you. Put him first in your life. We prayed. Pray in general.
Praying is not just a religious thing, you know. It's just talking to God and getting to know God.
Lord.
Just start by being grateful and understanding that the reason why you're healthy and you're living is because of God.
Exactly.
Just humble yourself and understand it's not because of yourself, but it's because of God that you're still living, you're alive. You know, and once you be grateful, that's when you start to want to live for Jesus. Acknowledge and thank God for your life, you know.
Exactly.
And that you're healthy. Even if you're in a bad position, there's people in a worse position than you, you know. The worst position. Yeah, it is.
Someone always has it worse.
You know, we're all blessed in different ways, you know what I'm saying? Just be grateful. You be grateful, God will bless you with more, you know?
Anyways, God bless y'all. Continue to read your Bible. Put Jesus first in your life. Continue to pray.
Maybe heal me tonight, 'cause my feeling is just so right.